Hi, I'm Mike Golczynski here with you for Studio 35 Gaming. To celebrate its release on PC, today we're going to take a look at Monster Hunter Rise. Will it fall into myth or will it rise to victory? Let's find out.
From game keys to VR headsets to free expansion packs, get money off your favorite game and gaming products by visiting our selection of gaming affiliates in the description.
Monster Hunter Rise is an action role-playing game. It was both developed and produced by Capcom, initially for the Nintendo Switch, and is the sixth main installment in the Monster Hunter series. It was released in March of 2021 for the Nintendo Switch exclusively. In January 2022, a Microsoft Windows version was released, bringing Monster Hunter Rise to PC users as well. This action RPG will have you fighting ferocious and massive monsters with your friends like never before. They took a lot from their experience with Monster Hunter World and incorporated many of the same elements from that installment. An expansion, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, is scheduled for release in mid-2022. In Monster Hunter Rise, no surprise, you take on the role of a monster hunter. You are tasked with slaying and capturing large monsters with the weapons, tools, and the surrounding environment to damage them and survive their attacks. Successful completion of quests brings back loot. Your loot is typically monster parts, which can then be crafted into new weapons and armor. With the new gear, you can set off to face even more dangerous monsters, and so the cycle continues. All 14 weapon types are present in Rise, as they were in both Monster Hunter Generations and Monster Hunter World. The maps are more vertically focused, so you also have new tools to help you ascend and descend faster. Palamutes are the new companions in Monster Hunter Rise. They are dog-like and can be ridden to quickly cover a map without wasting stamina. Palamutes are an addition to the cat-like Palicos, and you get to pick any combination of two of them. Like previous games such as Monster Hunter World, you can play single-player and both local and online multiplayer with a group of up to 4 hunters. In single-player, you get 2 companions, while in multiplayer, you're forced to choose one. They have drastically improved the multiplayer system, and unlike World, you no longer have to wait for your companions to finish cutscenes to join them. You are informed that you have been promoted to Hunter in the village of Kamura. You are escorted before the village leader. On the way, you spot an unknown monster flying in the sky. The leader, Fugen, congratulates you on your success, but warns of an impending doom known as the Rampage. You are tasked with investigating signs of the impending calamity and helping to defend your people before it's too late. We feel it would be better not to spoil too much, but this game comes with some pretty epic battles and twists and turns along the way, all while trying to stop your village from being destroyed by rampaging monsters.
From hoodies to hats and mugs to pillows, make a statement in style at the Studio 35 merchandise store. Visit our link in the description.
Monster Hunter Rise has been receiving some pretty stellar reviews since its initial Switch release in 2021. Rise has been praised for their new use of weapons and tools, including the wire bug. They have been further praised for the new mechanics and how many monsters have been adjusted to compensate for these new movements. Needless to say, Monster Hunter Rise has sure been getting a lot of praise. But what about criticisms, Mike? Yes, Rise has gotten them too, especially for its technical performance. Frames are reported to buckle occasionally, dropping into the mid-20s. Monster Hunter Rise was a nominee for Best Role-Playing Game and Best Multiplayer Game at the Game Awards 2021. With all that, what's our rating? 4.7 out of 5. So close to a perfect game. We would like to praise Capcom for their great improvements and usage of new tools and movement options. The improved multiplayer doesn't really hurt either, wink wink. We at Studio 35 want to congratulate Capcom on another great installment to the Monster Hunter series. Monster Hunter Rise is a big improvement over Monster Hunter World, and we can't wait for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. And that was Studio 35 Gaming's look at Monster Hunter Rise. What has been your favorite Monster Hunter game to date? Let us know in the comments, but please be nice. I'm Mike Golczynski, and I'll see you in the next video.
And while you're here, why don't you like this video, as it makes our content more visible? If you like what we do here and you do want to catch future content, you can subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon, which will alert you of future videos when they go live. As we are a young company looking to make a name for itself, Sharing this video across all your favorite social media platforms is also extremely highly appreciated by your team.